Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to do adding fractions for extending. I'm going to be showing you two different strategies that you can solve the problem that I'm doing. I'm going to be showing you a quick strategy that's like the strategy that you can use like just quickly, like you're in a shop, oh I have to buy this and I don't know which is better, just use a quick strategy. And I'm also going to be showing you the visual strategy, which is like a peaks or a clock, just to understand the idea where all the math really comes from. So I chose these numbers, and I'm going to be using these numbers for both, for the quick and the visual strategy. So 6 wholes and 9 over 5 plus 3 over 15. Let's see how you do it. So when you first see this, you can see that they're not common denominators. Well, we're going to convert them into common denominators. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to convert this into a whole number. So it's a common number, not a uncommon number. Because as you can see, the numerator is bigger than the denominator, and that cannot happen. So 9 fits into 5 one time. And there's 4 left, so it will be 1 whole, which you would add it to 6. So the 6 would now be converted into 7. So this would be 7. And you would this would be converted, this fraction would be converted into 4/5. So it will actually be 7 wholes plus 3/15. Now we have this fraction, but you can see the denominators are still not the same. And you will say the denominators are not the same, so this cannot be a common denominator. But they are actually a common denominator, because if you multiply 5 times 3, it will give you 15. So you have to do the same with the numerator. So if we want to put the denominator the same, we have to leave this multiplied by 3. So we also have to multiply the numerator by 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. So this would be converted into 12/15 plus 3/15. And I'm just going to leave the 7 for now, and I'm going to add it later, because I just prefer leaving it so it's not in the way, because sometimes it's a bit trouble to just add it together and it gets a bit confused, so I just like to leave it there. So now that everything is prepared, we're ready to add. But I have to tell you something. If this, for example, wasn't, at the beginning, wasn't 9/5, if it was, for example, 2/9, it wouldn't work, because 2 isn't a multiple of 15, so it wouldn't work. But anyways, let's just add the fraction. So what I have to do is I just have to add 12 plus 3, which is 15, and you leave the denominator the same, so 15 over 15, which is also equal to 1 whole. So our final answer is 15 over 15, or it could also be 1 whole. So now we're moving on into the clock strategy. I'm just going to use the same problem as before. So let's see how you do it. Come. So now when I have this fraction, I'm going to do the same as I did before, because I cannot do a clock strategy with these numbers. So I would just have to do this, convert it into a whole number, so 7 4/5, but I have to convert it in the same denominator, so it would be 7 and 12/15 plus 3/15. Now I'm ready to add the clock. So what you're first going to do is you're going to have to divide the clock into 15 equal parts. Well, it doesn't really have to be equal, because 15, it can't really be separated equally. But you just have to cut the clock into 15 pieces, because both denominators indicate that you have to do 15 pieces. So now when you're done with the clock, and you don't know the parts, we're going to do the first fraction, 12 over 15. So, as the numerator indicates, I have to do 12 pieces of 15. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now I've already got my 12 pieces done. Now I have to do 3 15ths, which would be 3, because the numerator indicates 3 pieces of 15. So 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, the whole pizza or clock or whatever you want to call this is completed. So that would mean that there's 15 pieces and 15 are covered. So that would also equal 1 whole. So the final answer is 15 over 15, or in other words, 1 whole. And as you can see in the other one before, the answer was also 15 over 15 and 1 whole. So you can see that in the visual and the quick strategy, they both give you the same answer. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and you keep watching on next week. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel to watch new videos every week. Bye. See you. Hope you enjoyed.